Our circuit ranked number 4 right now. Many believed that he might win the 4th of July hot dog eating contest this year, but he was right behind the winner.
I know what's not going to happen. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get going here. I'm going to invite Drew up to make any thanks to our sponsors.
Yeah, so the sauce for the contest this year, this is the 3rd year in a row, is a great restaurant for down in Raleigh, North Carolina, and up in Connecticut, Wing It On. So let's hear it for Wing It On. It's their medium sauce, and Matt and Sarah and Justin, they're the guys that founded that company. So let's hear it to 2 great entrepreneurs that made wings proud down in Carolina and Connecticut.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have consulted with the eaters, and we are ready to rock and roll. It is go time! It is go time time! It is go, no go, lock and load, love them and leave them smoking, then you got them, see you want to see us, see on the other side, time, time. Buffalo, are you with me? And count it down with me from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Three-time winner, as we say in Germany, 3. James Webb is our reigning champion. Nick Worry ranked number 6 in the world, always right there, always right there. This is going to be fierce. Darian Thomas now, the pride of Canada, the pride of the Canadian side, to borrow a phrase from the record, the Edmund Fitzgerald, which always chokes me up. Badlands Booker, look at his face now. Covered in orange. Badge of honor, a badge of honor. It looks like it's over a jackal over his kill on the Serengeti, just ripping and shredding the flag. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you may not want to hear it, but we are at war with the chicken. We are at war with the chicken. Right now, the disposition is 50 billion chickens, and we haven't lost any humans. But we will fight on. We will not stand down. Badlands Booker leading the charge here, shredding the chicken wings in an impressive moves. Now, when you look at Nikki Suter, she's wearing the top pony tonight. And when she shakes her head, I call that the angry pony. That means she's really feeling it. She's always a lady, though. You'll see her maintain her elegance throughout this contest, even in the fiercity and the ferocity of this contest. It is very hard to determine who's ahead. But what I do is I have to wait until we get a little further along, then I'll have a better sense. And Darian Thomas is using, look at what he's doing right now. That's called the toilet roll, where he's just sort of using his teeth as a mechanism and just rolling into them. Some people use the meat umbrella and put the wing in and pull it out. This is very fast and very efficient. And you all think America's got it, American exceptionalism. They're working up in Canada, innovating right now, ladies and gentlemen. And George Chigger, very quietly, wearing the facial hair, which is now dyed orange, a Frank's Red Hot style orange, is eating very, very well. Once again, at this juncture, hard to tell, as is Buffalo Jim Reeves, who's doing very, very well here. Remember, this is not a quantity event. A guy like Patrick Bertoletti, who won the hot dog contest this year, 58 hot dogs and buns, he can eat 21 pounds of grits in 10 minutes. A lot of weight. What we are going to see eaten here today, approximately 5 pounds. So it's not about the weight or the quantity or the bulk of the food. It is about the technique. And right now, both Jim and George are doing a very good job with that technique.
Good competition. Check it out.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, James Webb takes the time to clean his wings completely down to nothing. Some would say that's not a good use of time, but remember, he won last year. Right now, Miki Sudo is eating with less precision, getting the easy meat and then throwing the bone down. She has gone through more wings, but we are going to weigh these and we will determine who has eaten the most by weight. That's what we do. 7 minutes left right now, 3 minutes gone in this 12-minute contest. And it appears to me right now that Nick Werry potentially would be in the lead here. It would right now be between Mickey, James, and Nick Werry. And Nick has dyed his mohawk fried chicken wing orange. It's very appealing.
Let's go, Wendy! Go, Badlands! Come on, pick up the pace.
We're about at the halfway mark now, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at Badlands' front. It's just an absolute mess. But this is a sign of glory in our sport. And Badlands is not slowing down one iota. Look at him going to the water. The big man is on fire today. On fire.
Come on, Sugar!
5.5 minutes left in this contest, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know what it is, but this is really, really much closer than I would have expected. And we're going to have to go, obviously, to the scales after this is over. And James Webb, his precision, I'm telling you, the wings, I'm just going to grab one, I'll throw it back in. Look, there's just nothing left. nothing left on the wing. But is that the best strategy? That's what's going through my head right now. Is he wiser to go through more wings and get the easy meat and reduce the weight? It's about weight and not wings, obviously. We are going to see. But Nick Werry, the Warrior King, who stands when the land meets the horizon, steadfast and unshakable, is doing very, very well today. Obviously a man who spends a little time at the gym. Now I am looking at Nick's plate, George Chigger's plate, James Webb's plate, and Mickey Sudo. It is very difficult, and also James Darian Thomas. Very difficult for me to judge. Now what I was saying earlier, this is Mickey's. You can see that it's not as clean as James, okay? But it's a strategy. We will see which plays out. 4 minutes left now, 4 minutes in this 12-minute contest left before us now. I love this man. I love him. My love for Badlands Booker is a prison from which only death will set me free, ladies and gentlemen. Growling, you can't hear it, he's growling. He will not stop. The chugging champion of the world chugs 2 liters in about 7 seconds, but he's right in the mix with the chicken wings. It's just beautiful. It's like physical poetry. Mickey Sudo now approaching the end of her first tray, and I have to tell you something. If I had to guess, and I'm going to have to go to the scale, I would say Mickey Sudo. Now she's on her second tray. Mickey Sudo right now in the lead on her second tray, and she seems refreshed and reinvigorated, diving into those chicken wings. Dive out! Always the lady. She wipes her mouth on her sleeve, always the lady. And now her top pony is bobbing and hopping right now as she gets going, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes now, 2 minutes left. We are coming down to the wire now. And Mickey Sudo will bend time itself until it unfolds to her purpose here today. She wants this victory. She did not like it to go to James Webb last year, and we will see what happens. And we are coming down to the wire now, ladies and gentlemen. Her bowel coiled like a serpent, ready to strike right now. Mickey Sudo, ready to rock and roll. 1 minute left, 60 seconds now. 60 seconds. We are down to the wire. Their ancestors stand on the shores of time itself, looking down the wire-white history to this most important moment in their DNA, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds now, 30 seconds now. Darian Thomas, it's time to pull the goalie. He is going deep into these wings. Deep. And now we are approaching the final seconds. folks. Now the sun is out. This is what we've got. It's going to take exactly 5 minutes. I'm going to give you the science behind this. I could do an Instagram, a documentary on this. The problem with a chicken wing eating contest, or any what we call detritus food, is that if someone chooses not to clean it all the way, then obviously they have not finished the wing, and someone else who finished the wing is not going to get credit for the work that they did and the quantity they ate. We weigh the wings before and after the contest to determine the exact amount of weight that the eaters have consumed. Then we put that through an algorithm. That's not true, we just calculate it. It's an algorithm of sorts. And then we find out how many chicken wings that represents. Generally, we've done this math, a chicken wing represents, I think, a half an ounce or something like that of wing meat each, and that's what we do. So that's what's going to take 5 minutes.